Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I just got to the South Jetty to catch the end of this ship, and there was one just before it. I was up at the other end of the island and just got back to Port Aransas. Winds are out of the north. Wow, there's a third ship coming. I did come here at a good time. Bumpy roads, guys. Probably because we're not really on a road. We're driving on the beach. Passed a whole mess of construction equipment. They must have had 15 tractor trailers filled with pre-poured concrete slabs over there on Cotter Avenue, where they're putting the dormitories for the college. So it was a little tight getting through there, else I would have caught the first two ships. Seagulls are happy. Beach driving conditions are good. We're in Port Aransas, Mustang Island, the South Jetty, and that right there is the Corpus Christi ship channel. If you continue outbound to our right, that would take you out to the Gulf of Mexico. It's lunchtime, so a lot of people come to the beach just to eat their lunch, get away from everyone, and then some dude from YouTube comes and films them. Sorry. There's another ship right behind this one. They must be time to bring all the ships in. We caught a few in previous videos heading out. I didn't want to do all ship videos, but if they're going to bring them in, we're going to look at them. Unfortunately, I can't film and look on Vessel Finder to get ship information, but I'm saying this one's pretty mammoth coming in. The biggest ones I've seen come through here are 333 meters. I don't even know how big ships can get. I was looking at a video about a cruise ship that would be about 5 times the size of the biggest ships that I've come through here, that I've seen come through here. That's the South Jetty right there. You can follow that all the way out and go fishing at the end. I don't know how much longer that is. That's got to be at least a mile from right here where the water comes in, huh? That's pretty cool. Maybe they've just got them all lined up. I know over the last few weeks, they've had a lot sitting out there just on hold. There's a pair of tugboats there on both sides of it. So that says, let's say Stairway or Starway? Starway. Starway. And I don't see any dolphins dancing in the front. There's a pilot ship right next to it. Pilot boat, excuse me. Starway. Not sure what that is. Doesn't quite look like an oil tanker. Looks more like a gaseous ship. Someone's got a cast net. We're going to do a little fishing. But more importantly, they got a dog. They got the dog and a beach. I think they got their granddaughter out there with grandma. If you kind of look through the windshield of the golf cart. What could be better than that? It's a good day. We'll turn around and get a shot of this ship leaving. I'm gonna go hang out at the beach. Look at that. There's Horace Caldwell Pier in the distance. Yeah, I don't see any dolphins jumping. I might have to report them to the Dolphin Union. EPS tankers, powered by LNG. What is that? Liquid nitrogen gas. They got dogs too. They got a beagle. It's a good day, guys. Ships, dogs. We just need some college girls in bikinis so I can yell at them to put some clothes on. That'll be happening this weekend. Yeah, I didn't get to look up any information on the ships, the size, but that's a good size one. I'm saying somewhere between 275 meters and 333 meters. There's 1, 2, 3 ships, 4 ships out there just waiting. And here comes the tide. Right up to my tires. Don't. I better get out of the ocean, huh? I think everyone's moving now. So I don't know angle where we can see the ship coming in, and then we're going to go to the beach. Pops is backing up. Hey, Pops. I think the tide's coming in. I need to check the tide chart. I always check the tide chart to, especially when I'm sleeping on the beach overnight. If you're new to the channel, I live full-time in my F-150 with a Lear topper. And on a good night, I get to sleep on the beach in Port Aransas. I have a bed in the back and a cooler and a propane stove. I have some dehydrated meals. I got water. And I got some fresh vegetables. And of course, what does everyone have? Ramen. Can't go wrong with ramen. I wonder if rich people just ever eat ramen. Like, yeah, I know it's 26 cents a package, but it's still good. Usually people fishing. I think if we came back here Saturday, Labor Day weekend, there wouldn't be a spot here. I usually stay over in the Rockport, Texas area. So it is really nice to be, you know, literally 15 minutes from the ferry. And then you're on the island. Ferry runs 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It only shuts down for major weather events, hurricanes, things like that. There is a bridge you can take to get to Mustang Island. Cut through Corpus Christi, and it'll get you there. If you're afraid of boats, if you're afraid of a no-charge ride on the ferry, then this is the island for you. This is an oil tanker coming in. Yeah, the tide will be higher than normal this evening because we're going to have a blue moon. Not that delicious beer either. You only get a blue moon, I don't know, once every blue moon, which is where the saying comes from. We'll get a good look at this ship and then I'll let you go about your day. Come on, dad joke button. Don't let us down.
I used to work in a shoe recycling shop.
Come on, man.
It was soul destroying.
Come on. Good laugh, but you keep telling us the same joke.
My son asked me if I got a haircut. I told him, no, I got them all cut.
Here comes the good one. You ready?
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
No, sorry. All right, we might need to retire the dad joke button for a few months. Let him think about what he's done wrong. Come on, Chip, speed it up. Give it a little gas. We got stuff to do. There's someone fishing out there. There's someone with a pole out there. And some people walking. And I only see like a handful of people way, way out there. Yeah, if you're not familiar with what goes on here, there's a pilot boat, the orange and white boat that brings a pilot out to the ship. They do the pilot transfers in open water, gets on the ship, and guides it through the channel. Not the captain, the pilot. So sometimes if you see a bunch of ships out there, it could be a day where there's just one pilot working. There could be a day where there's 4 pilots working. Someone calls in sick, it slows the whole system down. But there's all kinds of reasons. It could just be that, you know, in the port of Corpus Christi, there's no room for the ship that needs to dock there. There's already a ship there, so they wait. And I've seen ships wait out here 7-10 days. And that's just the ones I've noticed. There they are, the truckers of the sea. I'm gonna go back a little bit so we can get a little closer to this guy and see what's going on. Take my big loop. There's not too many people on the beach today. This is the hottest time of the day too. It's 12:42. So I think a lot of families and stuff will come to the beach in the morning, and then the party people come a little bit later at night, and the smart people don't come here at all in the middle of the day, which is why I'm here, of course. There's a nice big open area where we should be able to get a good shot of the ship passing. It's moving pretty quick. So this is the Pertamina Pertamina Prime. Huh. I don't see any dolphins. I'm saying that's a crude oil tanker. And in the direction that it's going, about a half mile, there's a sharp left turn in the channel. And that's where those tugboats really go to work, especially if there's any wind at all. They'll help the ship make the turn. You can see on the ship it says tug, and that's where the tugboats are supposed to line up, where the ship itself is reinforced. And that's got 2 on the bow, and And then one with a tow line here in the back. And that's riding high. Remember a few videos ago we saw a ship riding low? When it's riding high like this, that should mean it's empty. Hey guys, sorry about the length of this. I got to yapping and looking at ships. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.